Hey, back out here at Hassenfuss's at 189 Meadow Creek in Bremen, Georgia. Claim number is 000807937552. The issue we're wanting to highlight today, one that we've already done, where we got, I think we've had two responses from the adjusters, two different adjusters. One that was the main claim handler was out of town. The other one responded and said whatever's there prior to loss will go back, we'll keep it that way after, and make sure it's put back the same way. And then I sent a video and a couple images showing the overlapping felt on this hip because the G slope, which is the back slope, is being replaced. The Z slope here isn't being touched. We already sent repairability videos. The roof's been deemed non-repairable. Our issue with that is if it's a non-repairable roof, but we're still trying to repair parts of it, it creates this push and pull, and it's a hard process. So this hip overlapping felt is here. I've removed the hip shingles. Now I'm down to these nails that are still holding these shingles in. Repair bulletin for felt tucking. If we remove this back slope, I'm going to have that felt that has to overlap here, and will have to be tucked in if we're not touching this one. Now, in order to tuck it, I've got to remove these nails. Creates a couple issues. We've got aggregate material with holes in them, which we can seal. I know that, but as I try to remove these nails, some of these shingles are cracking, so I'm gonna make sure that we record everything. I don't want to do anything that's not visible. I have my flattest pry bar. It has a slight curve to it, but it is much flatter than the roof snake. This pry bar is designed for architectural, where the roof snake's designed for 3 tabs, so I'm going to do this with the best repair tactics I know, standard, and get under to these shingles, these nails, and then we'll go back and then show us trying to tuck that felt too once we get these out. So far so good. See, that one's cracking along the seam here because that nail's not wanting to come. Let's see, I don't know if you can come into this. Just trying to get this nail. Can you see that nail? Mm-hmm. Nail here, trying to get under it. Shingle has cracked and broke. Again, filling nail holes is one thing, but trying to seal cracks and breaks was kind of our concern. See, that's not coming out. So now we have a bigger hole, crack right there. Take this one out so I can get a little bit of flex here. Again, that one's gonna cause me issues. Take one more hip shingle off so I can use a good portion of this. Right there. Still not coming out. Down underneath that one. All right. Okay. So we've got the nails out, but again, our concern now, if you can see, it's not just a hole. We had cracks. Not all of them did that, but as we go down this hip, if we got more cracking and running along the shingles that are supposed to stay, that's where we're gonna have an issue. I'm gonna get my felt ready, and then we'll record trying to tuck this felt.